afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Home and Family, March 10th. I'm Michael Berger.
1997. I'm Christina Ferrari.
How sad is your life if you don't know what year it is?
Well, today and all week long, we are going to present ordinary people who have unusual talents and have had at least one glorious moment of fame. Author Sondra Farrell Bazrod, who produced the show Real People, is here with one of her discoveries. This is Jamie Buchsbaum, who is in her new book, 1 Minute Superstars, and we want to welcome Sondra and Jamie to the show. So what do you think compels people to do what they do?
Oh, I just think they have a lot of joie de vivre. I mean, they just are glad to be alive, which is really refreshing. And even on Real People, I used to say I think it was a celebration of life because people got up in the morning happy to do whatever they did, including things like Jamie dressing the cockroaches. But
you must have been blown away by the people that would pitch themselves to you, huh?
Yes. But the thing on that program and any of the other reality shows that followed, and especially this book, is people who were trying to be famous we didn't want to deal with.
Right.
It's those who just were always doing what they did, and luckily they were noticed finally. I think it's great that they were able to, you know.
So, Jamie, tell us what it is that you do. We saw a little bit of it in the beginning of the show, so explain this.
I take ordinary, dead, giant South American cockroaches.
Where do you get them from? You don't go to South America?
I have friends that work at a zoo, and they save the ones that die of natural causes.
It's all who you know.
Yeah. And, so they pop them in the freezer for me, and then I stop by and pick them up, and then I position their legs in certain ways, pop them in the oven, and dry them out in that position, and then I dress them like celebrities.
Celebrities?
Yeah.
And you, again, so we don't get any letters, you say they all die of natural causes.
Yes.
All right.
Strokes and heart attacks and whatnot.
Raid?
No raid.
Okay.
Okay, take us through some of your celebrity friends here, starting with.
This is Bat Roach.
Bat Roach.
I made some posters of him that didn't sell too well, but.
That is really cute.
And here we have Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe? Let's see this.
One of her more famous positions.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, with her skirt flying out?
The legs hanging out there.
Wow.
And then we have Newt Gingrich with his big money book deal, and he's hanging out with his own kind there. And
So some of these make a political statement, huh?
occasionally, yeah.
How long will it take to dress, for instance, the next one you have?
Elvis is my pride and joy. He took, I worked in him for about a month, but probably maybe 10 or 12 hours of actual work.
Right down to the white jumpsuit, huh?
Even says Elvis lives on his legs, if you can see it closely, and he's got a blue suede shoes.
Wow.
And then we go to Saddam Hussein.
Look at the boot, the American flag over it.
I made him during the Gulf War, and it's got the American boot coming down to squash him. And he's dressed up like the devil.
What?
And then...
Let your feelings out, don't you?
You have no trouble with your anger, do you? Anger through entomology.
more humor than anger. And then we have Pete Roach from the Cincinnati Reds.
That's a cute name.
And he's got his dice and a betting slip from the horse track.
You may have a little fun with it, sure.
And then finally, there's OJ's Dream Team with there's Robert Shapiro and Johnny Cockroach and Esley Bailey Roach.
Are you selling these?
Drinking some vodka.
Some would argue you wouldn't have to do that. You
I'd
wouldn't
like
have
to
dress them
eventually
up.
sell them, maybe.
Fabulous.
And just a quick take, your friends, your family, your parents, are they saying maybe you just need a little nap?
Oh, no, they think it's great.
I mean, do they see the humor like you do?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Almost everyone sees the humor in it.
This is great.
Well, it's a fascinating book.
Yeah, and it's called 1 Minute Superstars by Sondra Farrell Bazrod, and we want to thank you both for being here today. You've got to come back with some more unusual.
Yeah, keep it coming. Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Coming back with this.
Hey, we're going to play a little truth or tabloid. How much do you